All right, so today we're going to talk about power. Okay, what do you know about power? What is power to you?
Well, there are many types of power. Which one you're talking about?
The only type of power that matters.
Power of mindset.
No, so power as in more broader, like society-wise. So there are different theories of power. Today I wanted to talk about Antonio Gramsci. Do you know who that is?
No,
Yeah, let me show you.
Ramsey. Yeah?
Antonio Gramsci. So this guy, so he was an Italian philosopher who was imprisoned, and he made a lot of he wrote a lot on philosophy, political theory, sociology, history, and linguistics. Today, I wanted to focus on hegemony. You know what this is?
No,
Mm,
it's a country,
no, it's not a country. So,
an island, a fish. I don't know. I can see all these pictures.
so hegemony is about influence or authority over others. It looks into domination, and this gets broken down into several things like the social, cultural, ideological, or economic influence exerted by a dominant group. So
Right.
what hegemony is, it's looking at power at one of the highest level of society. So what hegemony is saying, okay, so let me give you an example. If I was going to propose to you for marriage, what is the one thing I need to show, I need to get you?
A ring?
Yeah, that's right. And can it be any ring, or does it have to be a special kind of ring?
Obviously, special one. It's a marriage. It's a marriage
Okay.
thing, no?
So what kind of ring would you say?
I don't know. Couple rings, I guess.
Yeah. So made out of what? What would it need to be made out of?
I saw people wearing gold, diamond.
Yeah, gold and diamond, right? You don't see any couples wearing rings made out of tin or silver.
No.
You see diamond rings, right? What about Christmas? What tree do you have during Christmas?
Christmas tree.
Yeah, so you have Christmas tree. So, there are many types of trees in the world. So why Christmas tree?
Because it's made for Christmas specifically.
Yeah, and what about the diamond ring? You can get any ring. Why diamond ring?
I don't
And
really know, but
and why even
people
a ring? Why even a ring? Why does no one get a necklace for to propose marriages?
because they don't put a necklace on their finger, hit this finger. They put a
Yeah.
ring here.
So what
That
I'm trying,
that tells you that you're married or with someone.
yeah, so that's what
Yeah.
power is. So according to Antonio Gramsci, this is what power is. Power comes from ideas. So a collective thought of belief that if you have a ring on your left hand index, on this ring finger, and it's a diamond ring, then you're proposing for marriage, or you're someone that's married, or you're engaged. So this is what power is to him. Power is in ideas. So for you, the way society is, you have been, your thoughts, the way you think, the way you believe, the way you see the world, these are shaped by someone else. And by someone else, it's a dominant group in society. So who are the people in society that is telling you if a boy gives you a diamond ring, then, he's serious about marriage.
Parents, older people, like adult.
They are just doing what they have been taught because they live the same thing. Going back
Mm.
2,000 years, 5,000 years, people didn't have diamond rings. That wasn't a thing, right? It's something that was invented, right? We didn't do that kind of stuff as cavemen. So who made this up?
People, obviously. Who did? Who else?
Yeah. So be more specific. What type of people?
People who are in power, like example, government, like passing
Yeah.
new
So,
policies every year.
so here, what Gramsci says, he's saying it's not the people that have power, it's the ideas that give power. So, for example, say you were owner of a diamond mine. You control, say, 95% of all diamonds that exist in the world. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
So how can you use your resource to influence how much other people have access to those diamonds?
Yeah, I can control where my diamonds get delivered or who are my customers
Yeah.
or what do I
So
do with it
yeah.
at the end of the
And
day.
who is the person that's gonna tell them what this diamond is meant for?
The owner.
Yeah, that's right. So it's the owner that determines how the rest of the people who don't have it perceive diamond, or aka diamond rings. So it's people like this they become a dominant class who um, who embed ideas, like you said, your parents are just one part of this bigger puzzle, right? Your parents and others in society is what keeps the belief going forward.
Okay.
Because imagine tomorrow we all forgot about diamond rings. Doesn't it never existed? How many years do you think it will be before that comes back? Or someone goes, wait a minute, let's make this up, this idea. We don't
Yeah.
know. We
Mm.
don't know.
Yeah, it's not.
So ideas are engineered, right?
Hmm.
So for me, I engineered ideas into your head for 6 or 9 months about learning group funnels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now, yesterday, you have dedicated 15 hours of your time as a result of the ideas I have been putting in your head all this time, either consciously or subconsciously. So, this is the power of ideas. And when you have original ideas, they can give you a type of power that no one else have. And you will need different groups in between, different types of people in the middle who keeps it going forward.
Right.
So what are your thoughts on hegemony? What do you think?
Well, I think it makes sense. Like if we take if we talk about Thomas Edison, he had this idea of inventing light bulbs, provide light.
So that's different. So this isn't just ideas. He just didn't have idea. He had an idea for a product and a vision for the future. The type of ideas I'm talking about are ideas that are determined to control human behavior. So he had an idea, of course, and that was to make the world brighter. So he does have some sort of power, as in that he gave, us lights when there isn't any. So when it gets dark, we know the most logical thing to do is to turn on our lights. So that's the power his idea has.
Mm.
Yeah.
It
So
doesn't change people, like mindset, or it doesn't. Okay, I get it.
yeah.
The difference between
Yeah, so
power
there
and
are
being.
different types of power. So for him, his power is his invention, his idea controls our behavior. Yeah, it's the same with other people. So when I say power, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing or a good thing. It just ideas can lead to really specific behaviors, right? If I'm mean to you, talking to you, if I'm shouting, if I'm screaming, then what's your reaction? You're going to be sad. You're going to cry. You know? Yeah. So this is this is one way uh, um, Gramsci sees power in hegemony.
Mm.
So, why am I telling you this?
Yeah, I wonder the same.
It's because I want you to come up with original ideas so that you have a type of power that no one else has.
I wonder, is there any more idea that has been left that is not being discovered by humankind? I wonder sometimes.
There are trillions of ideas left. Anyway, I'm not asking you to think right now. I'm asking you to see the world differently as a result
Mm.
of what you learn. So the way you think, the way you behave, the way you respond to things, it's engineered by others in society. Does that make sense?
Mm. Yeah.
So
Like, I do not know how to tie my shoelaces the way people does. I do it in a different way now.
yeah, don't worry. When you come over, I'll get Patrick to do yours and mine.
um
Yeah.
yeah, things are so strange, and I still don't know how to tie my shoelaces like normal people does. I do it my way, and I haven't seen anybody doing it this way.
Yeah. Okay.
That's an
So
original idea. No, it doesn't really influence other people's life
So your
except for mine.
idea has to shape other people's behavior or something like that. So yeah, that's hegemony in a nutshell.
Right.